Ahead once more in their power struggle, in Doctors, now on 1.
You could walk away from Tama tomorrow.
Don't say that.
I love you.
If your marriage is so good, how come I even got a look in?
Tell me that you don't love me.
Leave me alone.
No, I know. Thank you.
Leave, not like this. There's not going to be a drag act. Why won't you believe me?
Okay, I believe you, but there's still a lesbian band.
Well, there has to be some kind of entertainment, Mum. What do you want? A string quartet?
Well, I would love that, but it would blow the budget. Jay and I are actually planning this wedding to be quite traditional.
What could be more traditional than a wedding with 2 brides?
You know what I mean.
No, I don't.
Oh, Mum!
Kia ora. Was it something I said?
We were talking about the wedding and she totally flipped out.
Here's a newsflash.
And you want to marry into this family of drama queens?
It's like we make this progress and then the smallest thing sets her off again.
Oh, sweetie, look, it's gonna be fine, okay? Just try and chill.
No, Mum's gonna ruin this wedding. I just know it.
Hey, nothing is going to ruin our special day, all right?
You look at it.
Yeah, I feel it. Where's this from?
Izzy made it. It's not too bad either.
Have you heard from Fetu?
No? What's up?
He called Jay and said he was going home tonight.
Good.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna get some sleep.
Okay. What are you doing?
What does it look like?
Are you going to stay up and watch the cricket or something?
No?
Tommy, you don't have to sleep out.
Yes, I do, okay?
Okay, run your pitch past me again. Now, sometimes it's how you deliver the ideas to the bigwigs, not the idea itself.
Well, how do you like the idea of dying in hospital because there aren't enough nurses to look after you?
Okay, you're working for me. What else?
Well, there is nothing else. I need 25 FTEs to adequately care for 20 patients. That's all there is to it.
Ruling class swine at 12 o'clock.
You can't just give her the damn nurses she wants.
Look, there's no money for them. Unless you want to run a few cake stalls.
Or you give the DHB another go.
They've left me no room. You do want me to get this job permanently?
Yeah, of course I do. But, you know, Judy, she can be stubborn when she wants. Then it gets ugly for the rest of us.
You'll handle it. I mean, I can't afford to mess this up. Not now.
Look, if I pretend to hand you this file, then it'll look like I'm supposed to be here. Did I get crazy at a bad time?
No.
What?
You didn't do any cooking last night, did you? And switching on the microwave doesn't count.
I knew I should have burnt those deli bags.
If you didn't feel like cooking, why don't you just say something?
Well, I don't know, you know, I guess I was trying to impress Chris and Tony. It's so dumb.
I don't like lies, not even little ones.
Okay. Slapping my hand.
Waiting room's that way.
Just passed through.
Not a bad setup. Yeah, we like it.
Here's a face I know.
TK?
Oh, you're one of Alice's friends.
He's the hotshot who saved Mr. Lambert.
Do you asthma patient? Not after my job, are you?
Nah, I'm out to Sarah Potts.
What for?
Reporting for duty.
Craig hired you.
Well, I beats mucking around with those pesky CVs.
She's just over there.
Hi, Sarah Potts.
Te koa Samuels. But if you call me that, I'll assume you're my mum and I'm in trouble.
Okay, so what do I call you?
TK.
Right, TK. Well, first off, you might want to lose those shades.
Just getting used to nothing being in the way of the sun here.
Right, well, I guess we better start with a tour of ED.
You got a flag? Every good guide has one. Okay, I promise not to get lost.
Good.
Ooh, Marai Styles, cuzzy!
Morning, Kiss.
Bro, if you told me you were watching the cricket, I would have got up and watched it with you.
Oh. Hey, Shane.
Hi. Sleep okay?
Yeah, fine. Hey, mate, I tried your bread. It's not too bad.
Oh, Fetty did most of it. I just watched. Actually, he bailed real quick. I wonder if he's okay.
He's alright. Hey, you must have got the basics down. Amounts and oven temperature, baking time.
Not really. Why?
Oh, well, I was supposed to get the recipe off him before he left. Doesn't matter.
Why don't you just call him?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Right, do you remember Mrs. Phillips?
Died in recess a couple of days ago.
That's the one. Her family have
Judy,
requested to...
can I have a word?
I'll fill you in later.
As senior nurses, you should hear this too. There's been some talk about staffing levels for the new surgical unit.
You can't get away with 20 FTEs. It won't work.
I'm not trying to get away with anything. I have simply staffed the unit according to the new DHB guidelines, which are based on extensive research.
Well, based on my extensive hands-on experience, I say the guidelines are wrong.
You've read the research?
And it all sounds very well and good, but they've really only dressed up a way to save money.
It's sometimes too easy to make that charge. It is an inescapable fact that we have to watch expenditure.
Not at the expense of patient safety.
If you think that will be compromised, then that's an even more serious charge. Can I ask you to look again at the allocation and see what strategies you can come up with to make it work? Then we'll talk some more.
There'll be a staff meeting in an hour. I want everyone available to attend.
Thank you, Mr. Cluett. A job well done.
Cute, eh? Who? New house surgeon? I saw you drooling.
I was not. And besides, he's a doctor. Like I'd go back there again.
All more for us then.
You hanging in there, sir?
Not too bad.
Not too long before we're moving up from that.
Right, you want to walk me through your treatment plan?
Full blood workup and subcut fluids for rehydration, and I'll increase his morphine.
Good. I'll call the palliative care team.
They're really cooking out. Back in a tick. I think it might be the combo that's making Mr. Cluett a bit dazed and confused.
His drug regime?
When taken together, cimetidine can inhibit the metabolism of morphine.
Okay, is that in the notes?
It will be.
Right, moving on then.
Yeah, kill for a coffee.
You've only been here 5 minutes.
Funny what you've got. Or was that whip out for the new boy? Next.
Coming up.
Management plan to use only our most experienced nurses.
Yeah, he'll give 150%.
Get 3 nurses to carry a load and a half. And yes, it will work for a while until they burn out.
Yeah, it's like being punished for having extra skills and long service.
Are they planning on cutting the staff on the rest of the wards?
Well, I haven't heard that, but I'm sorry to say I wouldn't be at all surprised if they did. Look, all I'm saying is I'd think very carefully before putting my hand up to work in the surgical unit.
Thanks for the warning.
Despite what Huia might say about DHB recommendations, I can't see this sort of thing happening at Central or at North City for that matter.
Excuse me.
Hamish, how can we help?
I need to run through the equipment inventory. Anytime.
Then later I'll call you.
Sure.
Look, I'm not telling you what to do or what to think, but you do need to know what's going on.
Oh, the union's going to go off their nut.
Yes, but we need to keep our heads here. Right, that's all for now.
Do you really think this is worth starting a war over?
Yes, I do.